Hello Cancer, and welcome to Cosmic Brew Tarot. I'm Oscar, and today we're going to be doing a general reading for your sign for December 2023. Now, the last time I did this was actually my very first set of tarot readings for the channel. I had mentioned that it would be November, it was for November, but the first half of November. And then I never did a second half because I ended up instead doing readings for like the full moon in Scorpio, and then I realized I'm like, maybe I want to do just for energy just for the month. And it's still a new channel. I'm still experimenting and integrating it with my life and schedule, as well as how I can best serve everyone's needs and grow the channel and all that stuff. So I'm still in like this, let's just keep trying things, experiment, play around and feel it out, right? So yeah. So this will be just for December. Now, another thing too is I did a set of readings just recently for the holidays 2023, but that was more of a home and family reading. So if that interests you, absolutely go check that out. I thought all of those readings were just absolutely wonderful. And yeah, but this is going to be more of a general reading. So I figured just in case home and family stuff is not something that you want, or you need something outside of the home and family dynamics, great, let's do this reading. Cool. All right, so just like last time, I'm going to be using my Mermaid Tarot with conjunction, because with and in in conjunction with my Spellcaster's Tarot, Oracle. My words are getting tongue-tied. I'm a little goofy today this morning, so I'm actually I love this energy. I love when I'm goofy. So hopefully this will give you some levity in your reading. And at the very end, I'm going to be doing a draw from the Cosmic Journey Oracle to give you some final bit of advice. And honestly, this Oracle deck has just been fantastic. I've loved using it. I came across this deck at a metaphysical store, and I never stop into a metaphysical store, but I just did. I was inspired to, and then I found this Oracle deck hiding behind a Buddha statue, and I would have missed it entirely, but I had literally just started the Cosmic Brew channel, and I found this Oracle deck, the Cosmic Journey, and I'm like, yeah, this is for me. Let's go. Let's do it. And I have not regretted this purchase whatsoever. So it's great. Okay. So with that, let's begin. Now, as a reminder, this is a general collective reading for the sign of Cancer, which means that not everything is going to apply to you or the person of interest if you're a cross-watcher. However, that means that doesn't mean that this is a completely, just invalid reading. This is just a time for you to train and utilize your discernment and your intuition to figure out what applies to you, what nuggets you need to take away from this for your life, and leave behind anything that has nothing to do with you, because you don't want energies that you don't need. Okay? You're already dealing with plenty, I'm sure. Don't take on energies you don't want. And of course, maybe this has to do with maybe this reading is about a past cycle that you've closed out before, and you're just like, I'm done with this. Why is this coming up? Reflect on it, right? It might be something for you to think about. Okay. So we've got from our Oracle deck, since we are looking at just the general themes, dreams and compassion came out together. I kind of feel like I should just bring these together. There's something, like, instead of having them be two separate rows, I'm going to take them together. Okay, and then we've got career, and we've got reconciliation. psychic abilities on the bottom of the deck. I don't usually do bottom of the deck underlying, but something for this one told me check the underlying. There's something here that we need to pay attention to. So this is, I'm getting a very holistic overview of you right now. And I say this in a way that means you're looking at who you are as a person, where you fit in, what you want to accomplish in your life, who you need to make things right with, where you're going in terms of career, where you're going in your place in the world, where you're going with your relationships. There's a lot of halo energy in these cards too. Like, you'll see that right there, right? Halo around that tree and halo around this connection. And then there's very like starry cosmic energy happening up here with dreams and compassion. And what I like the most about these cards right now is that I feel like you're not just taking stock of all of this that's happening in your life and what you want to see for yourself, but also this is actually more what you want from yourself, while recognizing like this is where I have come to as a result of past decisions, circumstances, you know, and just being a little more comfortable with the idea of evolving into something new, growing, mending. This energy feels mending, and it feels it's just nice. It's nice energy. It's not something that's like driving a lot forward exactly, but it is something that's kind of like it feels like a renewal. It feels like the needed healing and growth and intention setting. I think intention setting is a good phrase for me to use. And I think, and with this underlying, again, we're with psychic abilities and this third eye kind of thing, I mean, you're really, really seeing things from a perspective of, this is my 3D reality, and then there's this higher level of emotionality, of vision, and like a place. This is about your place in the world. All right, I think I've gone on long enough about it. I'm very interested in seeing where this is all going to take us. So let's get some tarot cards out here to clarify. So we're going to start with Dreams and Compassion. I'm going to pull 3 cards for that. And we've got the Fool. Yeah, what was I saying about intention setting? So the Fool is new beginnings, leaps of faith, right? And it's a major arcana card. So this is actually a big deal kind of move for you. Ace of Pentacles, so opportunities. Aces are all opportunities, and Pentacles are about investments and resources, and so this could be a big opportunity for you. Okay, I've got 2 cards that just kind of flipped out, or not flipped out, but they just slid out. Wow. Ace of Wands, so another opportunity, so passion, excitement, like, you know, with Dreams and Compassion, I mean, I'm really getting like, you really want to make this dream come true. And here's the Magician, the next major arcana card, number 1, where Fool is the 0. And the Magician is the card of manifestation, of creation. And they have all of the elements at their disposal. This is huge. This is wonderful energy. This is brand new start energy. And it's not even brand new start where like a whole bunch of stuff had to die off for you to, no. It's more of just like, you know what? We're starting a brand new chapter, or even a brand new book series, frankly. It just feels like and it's so liberating, this feeling. It's exciting. It's both, it requires you to really take stock of what it is that you want from your life, like what I was talking about before, what it is you want for your life, and throwing yourself into it to create that reality in order to make it happen, make it come forward. And you're seizing opportunities. You're even creating opportunities, I'm seeing. But I feel like whether you're seizing opportunities or creating opportunities, either way, when you create an opportunity, you're seizing it, right? So it's really a matter of you're paying attention for what's being offered to you from the universe. And then you're also acknowledging what you need, the kind of opportunities you need to make for yourself in order to achieve your dreams. And you're doing so from a place of real truth, of real pure, like just it's lovely. It's exciting. It's practical also, which is the other thing that I think maybe it doesn't feel practical to you. Maybe it just feels too magical, too easy, I guess, is like wishful thinking is something I think could maybe be attached to this. And I think honestly, just let's not look at wishful thinking as from a bad perspective. When you hear the phrase wishful thinking, I think that it can be attacked. It can be, it sometimes it has a negative connotation, right? It's like, oh, this is wishful thinking, meaning it's not actually going to happen. It's not really, it's just kind of like head in the clouds and overly optimistic and this and that. But in this case, if you look at it from another perspective, wishful thinking is what we all actually require in order to make the changes that need to occur, to seize the opportunities, to be like, hey, when an opportunity is presented to us, we have to look at it and, again, going with the psychic abilities, we're looking at it, we're envisioning what the future is if we seize this opportunity, and we might see certain pitfalls and we might see certain challenges, but the excitement that comes from it and the potential actual 3D payout that comes from it, the opportunities that come from it, are just so good that it might seem too good to be true. And then wishful thinking takes on the negative connotation. It's like, and then, but instead of steering clear from it, if you don't take this risk, if you're not willing to throw yourself into it and be like, you know what, this is a brand new horizon and I want to make the best of this. And if there are obstacles and if there are hardships, I have what it takes to make it work. All right, Cancer. Let's get three cards for career, please. This is probably one of the most inspiring messages. This is the most inspiring spread that I've done so far on this channel. So very positive energy. I'm very happy for you. Career, we've got the Devil in reverse. So we're releasing some toxic and restrictive contracts. Ace of Cups, oh my God, this is the third ace. Holy crap. And Cups being about emotional fulfillment. Oh, and the Moon. I've never seen a spread like this before. All right, so let's talk about this. Honestly, what else is there to say? We've got, you're releasing yourself from these contracts, these people or situations that have just not been good for you. Again, you're looking at things clearly with a forward-thinking perspective, a present mind as well, of like how you feel, how you, if you've been feeling restricted, or you've been feeling like this isn't really, whatever I've been doing has not been fulfilling, you're instead looking at, wow, I don't know exactly where my next steps are going, but as long as I'm seizing an opportunity that feels fulfilling emotionally, that feels right to me, that is going to, I'm looking at this fresh new horizon, I'm jumping into it. It has so much possibility to give back to me materially, emotionally, really set my spirit ablaze, right? It's like, I don't know, again, I'm looking at that wishful thinking, right? That of what I was talking about, of like, is this too good to be true? Is this an illusion? Like, do I accept this? And I'm telling you, yes. I'm telling you, yes. Imagine having what you want and what you need. It feels nice, doesn't it? Like, and listen, you're not going to get it unless you take the steps and jump in and accept these opportunities and just see what happens, right? You can leave a bunch of stuff under the moon to sing out to you, to continue to sing out to you, right? And be like, hey, I'm here. Something is here. There is a siren's call that's pulling you in, and you're just like, I don't know if this siren is good or if it's bad. And you can hang back and do nothing, but then that just means that there's stagnancy. But instead, I'm seeing so much opportunity to release, to start fresh, to go on adventure. And whatever this career path is, it does seem to require a releasing of a negative, something that's been causing you some emotional turmoil, something that's just not quite, that hasn't really fit for you. And only you know what that is, right? It could be a specific boss figure, or it could be just that, you're not getting paid what you're worth, or your responsibilities are too heavy and it's just making you, it could be a million different things, what that devil is to you, but you know what it is, right? Because you can feel it. You can feel the trapped nature. Or you have felt the trapped nature. Because this is the thing. I feel like this energy is very much like I said, it's fresh start, new beginning, new book series. It's like whatever's in the past, out the door. We're done with it. We're starting fresh. We're going on a new adventure. We're letting go of things, putting things on hold, being like, sorry, I've got places to go and people to see. Just releasing yourself from it and going on this adventure. 3 cards for reconciliation. We've got, the 10 of Pentacles, legacy, family, completion of, oh my God, what is happening? 10 of Swords in reverse. So now we're talking healing from the past, and then 4 of Cups. Okay. All right. Okay. So while all of this exciting stuff is happening around you, okay, and that you're creating and inviting in, you are attracting, you are manifesting, you are accepting, I think what you're starting to see is you're, again, learning where it is that you belong, where you get the most value, right? The family dynamic that you're in, or just whatever this dynamic is that brings you the stability and security that you need and deserve, while also giving you the fulfillment of a support system and love and celebration and feasting and all, whatever that place is for you. Gravitating towards that, healing and moving on from situations in the past that have hurt you and left you for dead, right? That you've had to rise up from. And it's very easy, I think, when you've had 10 swords lodged in your back by somebody, right? 10 of Swords is a card of betrayal, right? And of just a very painful ending. It can be very easy to be in this 4 of Cups energy. So this is discontent, meh. Basically, this is the biggest meh energy in this deck, I think. Maybe I'm wrong, but 4 of Cups to me is the ultimate meh energy. It's like, I just don't care right now to engage in my emotions because they're just not even there. My emotions are just kind of like ho-hum. And when new cups are being offered to you, these cups just seem very similar to these other cups that you're looking at, and you're like, none of these are really in particular great cups. But then we have the Ace of Cups in the center of your spread. This looks so much more magical than what's been offered to you thus far, what people have attempted to offer you. And I think it's because, again, you've been put into a situation where you've had to reevaluate everything. What you want, who's loyal to you, who you actually need to be there for, who's got your back. Stop making empty promises, basically. And this is why this reconciliation energy is so important to you. I think it's because whatever wrongs have happened, I think you're looking for the ways to make peace with them. To make peace with them so that you can put them behind you. These two tens are the ends of a cycle. Okay? So they're the culmination of a whole lot of they're the culmination of an entire situation. Okay? So 10 of Pentacles is the culmination of a lot of hard work and dedication from a lot of people who have worked together towards a common goal, basically. Okay, and now they're reaping the rewards, seeing the success, feeling their security. Ten of Swords is the culmination of a situation that, frankly, at the very end was not loyal to you. It wasn't good to you. The two reverse energies here, because all of your cards are upright except for the two most painful cards here, which are your Ten of Swords and your Devil. And frankly, to me, I'm like, my takeaway from this is good riddance. And I think that's your takeaway too. Good riddance. But you've had to sit there and you've had to sit in this energy for a little bit and really understand yourself and where you sit with it. And when you're feeling so numb and lost about that kind of energy, like, it does take time to move away from that. And I understand, but you have so much beautiful, amazing things in your life still that feed you, that make you feel like you're a part of something. And then simultaneously, you have this drive and desire to just really start on a fresh new journey. I mean, I don't think you want to keep sitting in this sad ass energy, right? It's like, let's make peace somehow and move forward. And if that means, hey, listen, sorry things turned out this way, and I wish you the best and whatever, and I'm gonna go on my merry journey. Great. Because I think that what you need to do is really seize this vision that you have for your life. You're trying to improve your life. You're not trying to wallow anymore. All right. So you are a co-creator in the universe. You are a bigger piece in life than you realize, because at the end of the day, it's your life. It's your experience. So you don't have to sit there and just accept and take what the universe appears to be. Like, you don't have to be a small piece in an overarching, how do I put this? You can take, life has two perspectives, okay? One is the outside in. So at the end of the day, you are a tiny little ant on a planet full of 6 billion other ants. And in the grand scheme of things, living a very relatively short life and then out of existence. That's one perspective. The other perspective is a very self-centered, like, I am living this experience in this world. I am the star of my story because I am literally in this perspective 365 days a year, 24/7. Like, I am. And so what I do with my life and my story matters to me. It matters to me. I don't care about this outside perspective that looks at everything from this nihilistic, like, oh, too bad, so sad, like, your life doesn't mean anything. Instead, it's like, no, it means something to me. And it's time for you to stop defining yourself by outside perspectives that are making you feel insignificant, that are trying to trap you, that are offering you less than you want out of your life. You're not here to take anything less than you deserve. So come on, Cancer, do the thing. Do whatever the thing is. You know what to do. For dreams and compassion, we're going to do a little nightcap here. We've got life purpose. Okay, come on. Cancer. Cancer. Life purpose, Fool, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Magician, whatever you're creating, whatever you're defining as your life purpose, dreams, compassion, trust in it. Trust in it. You are creating your life purpose. You know why? Because the universe will not tell you your life purpose. You dictate your life purpose. You know what it is. Even if you don't actually know what it is, even if you're still in the process of defining it, moving towards something that feels right to you, that's giving you this level of excitement, that's meeting all, that's ticking off these holistic boxes of passion, fulfillment, actual tangible reward, adventure, creation. Of course, that's life purpose. It's going to be life purpose. Your life purpose will be whatever you define it as. And you'll know it when you reach it, when you suddenly look around and you're like, wow, I can't believe I built all of this doing something that is actually good for me. For career, we've got Spirit Guide. Look at this as above, so below energy that's happening here. These reflective energies. I think you're really seeing things very clearly. And in a way that's not just clearly like physical, it's clearly emotional, it's clearly internal. Like you're seeing your internal reactions, mental, spiritual, emotional, energetic. You're seeing your reactions, you're feeling your reactions. You're really trusting something much bigger than just the defined versions of you. I think you're looking at undefined versions of you. You're looking at something deeper inside of you that's saying, hey, are you hearing my call? Are you hearing my call? Reconciliation. Clarity. What was I just saying? Clarity. Let's just confirmed. You're doing great, Cancer. You're doing great. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Make your life yours. You can make your life yours and still be a part of this dynamic. Okay? You're not beholden to anything. And the thing is, like, when I see this Ten of Pentacles under your Devil, even though it has to do with career. So this Ten of Pentacles could be a career situation, like a big work environment, rather than a family environment. But either way, whatever it is, you can contribute still to an environment that gives back to you in a new, fresh way that actually works for you. That I think that these people in your life that support you and love you and celebrate with you would be very happy for you to do. I think when people that love you should always rather, because I guess there are situations that occur, but honestly, when people love you, they're so happy that you are actually chasing your dreams and seeing dreams that are right for you, right? You're not just doing this because someone else told you that you'd be good at this and like this is what you should be doing with your life. You're not doing it for that. You're doing it for you. You're doing it because you know what's good for you. So good for you. From the Cosmic Journey Oracle deck, final piece of advice. There are no wrong turns. Let's read this out. What if you couldn't make a wrong decision, wrong move, or wrong turn? How much pressure would that eliminate from your life? All roads lead to the exact same place of perfect perfection, just arriving via different routes. You've come here with your cosmic assignment that keeps knocking over and over again. So don't worry, you won't miss it. We always want to be certain of our path, but life doesn't work like that. Sometimes you're almost there, and sometimes it feels like a long road ahead. It's only by embracing the ambiguity that you can create the surety you seek. If you would like to do a journaling exercise or just a meditative exercise, here's a question for you. What mistakes or wrong turns have I made that ultimately ended up benefiting me? And then an action to help you manifest. Take one nagging problem you've been putting off and finally make a choice. Cancer, I'm going to leave it at that. This is great. This is great energy. I hope that you take this with you for the foreseeable future. I feel like this is the kind of energy that it's not just a December 2023 energy, but it's an energy that for December, if you can take and harness this appropriately, it's going to really set the foundations for your 2024 to be one of success and fulfillment and love and purpose. So absolutely, please, 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 do not doubt yourself. Do the things, take the opportunities that you want to create. Follow your dreams, follow your intuition, follow your higher calling. Go on the adventure. Follow the siren's call. All right? If this resonated, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you for the next one. Thank you for being a part of this wondrous cosmic brew. Take care.